Kansas City. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That's taken in the 25. Now they try a lateral, but it doesn't work. It's a loose ball. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they're throwing us a ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I don't cover return punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling. You just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to pull this right into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line,
and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, he had to flip that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Javale Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they did a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Hey, 66.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
No No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Brady going to go on 4th down. It's caught by Mike Evans. The 30.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Here's White. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Brady now to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, 36 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play. Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football.
And oh, he caught it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Well, the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray from 3 yards out. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Brady to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Brady's going to look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Brady going to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. To throw again on second down. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down over there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a play fake. Brady. On the left side, a catch by Wayne. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, it's time to give real credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
It has been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From midfield, here's Brady. Firing, and Julio Jones has it on the slant. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The throw over the middle, taken in. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up returning.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for two.
54. Mike 54. Get ready. Get ready. No, 66.
They will run it. It's Fournette. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half off. Fires again, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White.
It's all right, man. Cool. I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read it, nigga hooked on finance. Say a lot of things and never catch like signing. Soon, I'm gone. When I'm in my zone and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh, no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a pitch of mine. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Second and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Brady. Martin brings it in over the middle. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Hey, 66.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out, for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
But that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut him down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing, Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. For the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes. Was their partner? Think about it this way. A Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series, kept their composure, and made a big play. They swung the momentum their way.
Brady will look to throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And they turn the pick six into a pick 8 with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upset. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
It's a gain of 17.
Prescott looks to throw on first. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down, Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go Elliott again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Pollard. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Pollard again, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Check it back. Check it. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. Check 50. Check.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Brady now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Let's go. Wait, that. Wait, 20. 55. Hey, eat. You ain't got nothing. Hey.
First down, here's White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Play action now. Prescott. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Now there's a...
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On play action, Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Torn back across his body.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Brady to throw. As he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! An 18-yard touchdown, Brown.
And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw here into the hands of Jones.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady over the middle to Evans. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
To throw, it's Brady. His throw caught right around the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Brady now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they start at their own 7. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Pollard here once again. Back-to-back catches. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I got one. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Watch that. We're going to 53. 47.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
Here we go, D. Check 24. Check 24.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Check safety. Under 10. 10.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Watch tight end. Tight right. 3 down. Here we go, 47.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. A real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. Oh, guys saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the shutout, at least for now, is still intact. Great job by the defense after, Charles, last time this crew was out here, remember, they gambled in their own territory, didn't get it. But the defense held, gave up no points.
And, Brandon, sometimes it all just comes together, and I think the head coach senses it today. His defense, they're absolutely on fire. It doesn't matter where the ball is on the field. When that defense trots out there, no one's moving it, no one's scoring, and he's pointing to it right now.
Well, that group's chasing a shutout. Teammates here on the offensive side going to try to provide a touchdown and gain the momentum even more on this series. And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs. And the slot man goes in motion left. On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The slot man in motion right. Prescott on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Working with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Bucs 41-yard line.
Prescott. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
47. Then we're going to 53. Check 99.
Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. From the red zone now, Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Brady now on first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. Now another timeout called for by the offense. offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Now Brady again, forced out to his left. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They will run it. It's Fournette. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short. So they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Inside handoff down to Fournette. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Buccaneers 22-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. Open man lamb. It's complete. Well, the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Prescott now. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown. Tony Pollard. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point by Moore and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Brady's throw complete to Otten. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Going on first down is Brady. Finding Otten once more. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing now is Brady. And Blake, the tight end's got it. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Brady to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Brady now on first down. For Kidder here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. From the 16, Brady. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Again, they'll throw with Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for two.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Brady's going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a two-point game.
You can't stop me.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Ball at the 23, second and 8. Now again here to Pollard. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Second and 2.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Swerve, hey. Here we go, 47.
They'll try to throw down. Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Brady to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. A shotgun give to Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So third down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kinds of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Prescott here to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
This looks like a free play for Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little